Hello guys, as usual I will show you a stock trend and I will just give you some ideas, at least you understand how these trends begin, how there is a reverse, and when this trend will stop. Okay, so let's go and check one of the stocks. So I choose Apple. Now, as you can see, Apple. Now, this here, the downtrend is the corona news. I have explained many times in my live and in my videos. This is where we have the corona news, where everything collapses in the market, and then everything stops, and then we begin the trend. So guys, when you see this, let's say here that the low was 212. Okay, 212.61 on the 23rd March. It means here it's the end of the coronavirus news, and then Apple is going up into a trend. Now, 212.61 cents on the 23rd March, and then it continues to go up till today, which is June 24. Okay, so it's like so if we take this 23 March, so March, so we have April, May, and June, so 3 months. Now, the thing here, whenever you buy, you will never know where the trend stops. That's why for me, I don't have what we call price target. Okay? So, and some people tell me, oh, okay, when do we buy? So usually the buy should be in the reverse, but you can buy at any price. Okay, at any price if there is a trend. But the main thing is that you will never know. So here we have 3 months. So who knows when Apple will be going? So this is to give you an idea that some stocks follow the general market benches. That's why I always show you, for example, Dow Jones. And you see to me, why you are always showing the benchmark? What's the relation with benchmark with the stocks? Because most of the stocks follow the benchmark, and Apple is one of the stocks of Dow Jones. Yes, it belongs to a sector. It belongs to a sector, and it belongs to an industry. So now, let's show you Dow Jones, and then now, after that, I will show you to go to the sector where Apple is and its industry. Okay, so let's go to the chart again. Okay, so as you can see, this is the downtrend, this is the uptrend. Okay, this is coronavirus news. When we have a lot of bad news, everything collapses, but after that the thing will come up. And I have explained that as usual, the stock market is different from the economy. So the economy for 3 months, it is too bad, but the market is going good. Okay, so forget about the market economics and the other stuff that the people say. It doesn't work. Now, let's see, let's give you now let's give you now Dow Jones. Okay, look at the Dow Jones. Dow Jones, as I told you, okay, just take this in order not to make, okay. Now see here, this is the downtrend, and this is the uptrend, okay? So you see that? It's the same thing. It means most of the stocks are doing the same thing as the Dow Jones. Now when we finish that, let's see again Apple, okay? And as you can see, Apple belongs to computer hardware sector and personal computers. Now we try to see now the industry which is called personal computer, and we see if it is the same, yes or no. Okay, so let's go to first to computer hardware. So this is the computer hardware. Let's go to personal computers. Here, personal computer is an industry. We click that. Now it is here. It is called MG8112. It's Morningstar. When you say MG, it's the Morningstar index for personal computer, because Morningstar is a big company that puts the stocks into sectors and industries. So as you can see, the personal computers, which is an industry, see how it works and see how the trend is. Now you ask yourself, between this and this, okay, is it the same? Yes. Okay, it is, yes. But understand that it's not easy. It's not easy to find stocks that go so good, either the same as the same as the index, or its sector. Let's see computer. Okay, let's go to the sector, all the sector. Okay, computer. Let's go to the computer hardware sector, and then here we see all the industries of this sector. So we have personal computer with Apple. We can see computer networking and communication development. It's the same thing, right? Now we can see here that data storage devices index is bad. It is not as good as the personal computers. Okay, so this, for example, computer peripherals is doing excellent, is good, and this diversified computer systems is not doing that much. Okay, so here we have Apple. We have another one, computer-based systems index is not, industry is not doing. So if you can try to compare computer-based systems industry with personal computers, here you see that there is a big difference. You see that? It's not doing well. What does it mean here? It means all the stocks, most of the stocks in this industry are not doing good. Okay? And here I can give you some stocks that you can check. Okay? You can check. Some are good, some are bad, some. So, for example, computer peripherals. This stock is doing excellent, but its industry is not doing excellent. Okay? So here, let's see computer peripherals. Just to get an idea. that it's not always the same. We can go down, many other stocks, okay, a lot of stocks. Some are good, some are bad, but the main thing I'm showing you is always you look at the reverse. You see that? For me, as a chartist, as a trend follower, I follow these things because this gives me, you can't search them by stock screener. These stocks, you will never, there is no search to find these stocks. So you should know about them. You should know how to do this. And this is what I do in training level 3, which is the okay. Computer peripherals is doing excellent, and some of the stocks are doing excellent also. Okay. Yes, nice, NICE. Now let's go back. Now understand that 3 months ago we bought Apple, and what you see now, and we bought other stocks, the same, there are a lot of stocks. You see how when you know something about industries, about stocks, and how do they work, because for me, understand, I explained thousands of times, I don't see the news, what the people say, or I don't care. If you give me only a chart with stocks, I can buy stocks without looking at any news, at any TV. I don't see anything. At the exception of earning news. Earning news, I just check when the earning news, because I can stay, I can sell half, or there is some techniques that I use when there is earning news, because it's a big risk. Okay? So, for example, you say, oh, why do you show us this Apple now 3 months, it goes so big? But I show it to my people, to my subscribers, and they are with me, and they bought it. When I bought it, they bought it. That's why we have what we call subscription. It's just, but for me, the main thing, I teach people. I'm not going to ask you, okay, follow me for 10 years. No, you just follow in order to understand how things work. Now, with the way I do business, I don't rely on other information, because people, what they want to do, they want to see other information that it is a sure thing to make money. It doesn't exist, these things. And you are following these things all your life, and you will never make money like that. Because see the market right now. 3 months it's going up. Now what did happen in our real economy? We have 3 million jobless. It means people who are unemployed. Now it is more than 40 million. So each week we have bad news. But why the market is going so good? This no one will explain. Go to the guys and try to listen to these experts in economy, experts in stock market. They will never get it. The only people who get it, it's like me and like other people who are traders. Traders know how to see the charts, how to see stocks going. They don't care about the people, what they say. And this is just a lesson for you to follow stocks, to follow the chart, to follow the indexes. Try to find something. Now, if you don't know, it's very easy. Just you take one of the trainings, or you get a subscription for 1 month or 2 or 3, just to know everything, what I do, and then you can apply it on any market. Because a lot of people, they send me something about India, about Australia, New Zealand, France, England, Brazil, Mexico, Canada. But all the people I have friends and I have students all over the world. It means when you apply these techniques on any stock, if it is good, you can make money. But it's time for probabilities. The best thing in your life is to follow a trend. That's why we say in Wall Street, a trend is your friend. Whenever you find a trend, just keep holding it until you see otherwise. For us, we have been 3 months in Apple. Now you say to me, how? How is that? Okay, just go to my subscription. You begin with the beginning of March or something when the market collapse, and then after 23 March, you look at my subscription. Each week I make videos. I will show you what I bought, what I sold. Now you see that I bought Apple. You see it, it's history. I can't change it because I show it to you and I show it to you on that time, and people, they see it. It means my students have seen it. It means there is no, because a lot of people, they say, oh, there are people who showed us the past. Yes, they show you the past most of the time in thing, because they don't trade. They say, okay, buy here, sell here, and they give a free, what we call free lessons. That's why people, they always like free lessons about business. Things that makes the money, you will never find it for free. That's just the way it is. Okay? So if you ask me, do you think that Apple will continue? I don't know. It can go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. I don't know. It can collapse at any time also. Because for me, my strategy, it doesn't, no one will know when a trend will stop. But I have techniques to know when I should exit. Okay? Because I don't use a stop loss always linked to this when the trend is going, because it can be volatile. I can exit at any time. But for me, when I see that the trend is weak and it might collapse, I will exit and watch it. If it comes back, I will buy it again. Because sometimes trends stay longer. 5 months, 6 months, 8 months. Sometimes it is 1 year and a half. But the market is still good and the stock is good. Why you exit? Okay? So understand that you shouldn't just, because 1 day or two it goes down. Oh, you say it goes down, I lose some of the profit. Okay, exit. And you forget about the stock. And some people, they use this technique of price target. I say don't use price target in trends. There is no what we call price target. Because you don't know where the stock is going. So how can you say 10% or 20%? Who tells you that the stock even go to 10%? Sometimes it goes 5%, 7% and collapse. So who tells you that it goes? Now when you go, for example, 10%, you exit at 10%, 15%, 20%. But we have another stock, a penny stock. It goes 210% and we sold it. So if you take 10%, 20%, you are a loser because you leave money on the table. The trend is still continuing. So why you exit? So all these needs techniques. It means it's not just you figure it out just like this because you watch. You need to have experience or to have someone teach you how to follow the trends in order to maintain these profits, and then you exit on time and you have your own profits. Okay? So thank you very much, guys, and see you in next video.